Narcissists are the most cursed creatures by God in this world and are very disgusting. Caution, dear listeners, for this tale unveils a narcissist of unparalleled cunning and magnitude, one whose presence lurks within the shadows of our psyche, larger and more insidious than any other. As Jesus himself cautioned, beware of wolves in sheep's clothing, for it is precisely this covert narcissist who infiltrates our lives in ways beyond our wildest conjecture. Ah, my friend, welcome back to our sanctuary, where we delve into life's most formidable challenges and offer timeless wisdom to light our path. If our journey together has bestowed clarity upon you, I implore you to join our community by subscribing and ringing the bell, ensuring you never miss a moment of our shared enlightenment. When we envision a narcissist, our minds often conjure images of cruelty and aggression, their true colors glaringly evident to discerning eyes. Yet the narcissist we confront today is a virtuoso of deception, a shapeshifter adept at assuming the guise of warmth, amiability, and congeniality. But beware, for beneath this beguiling facade resides a voracious beast, consuming ego, entitlement, and self-righteousness with insatiable appetite. Behold, dear reader, the visage of the narcissist, a malevolent force whose impact upon our lives transcends the bounds of imagination. In this moment, you might pause and ponder, hold on, this seems eerily familiar, like the covert narcissist in disguise. Indeed, you're onto something, yet there's a nuance to grasp. Enter the realm of the Christian covert narcissist, not your average deceiver, but one draped in the garb of religiosity. They dub themselves Christ followers, adept to the rhetoric, perhaps even borrowing your verbiage, yet their hearts stray far from the path of true discipleship. Beware, for amidst them lurk wolves cloaked as sheep. Today, let us unravel the enigma of their peculiar conduct, aligning with the counsel of Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. So, without further ado, let's delve into the 8 curious behaviors of the Christian covert narcissist. Now, if you'll indulge me, let's explore the first contradictory trait, sweet on the surface, yet strangely lackluster within. This dual nature may seem palatable momentarily, akin to a candy bar with contrasting flavors, but it proves detrimental to forging genuine connections. The Christian covert narcissist exudes an aura of benevolence and affection, yet beneath lies a facade thinly veiling their true shallowness. Aware that deeper scrutiny would reveal their lack of substance, they diligently polish their exterior. However, delve into profound discussions, and their shallowness swiftly surfaces, the waters too shallow for a meaningful dive. Yet, those content with strolling along the shore may remain oblivious to this inherent contradiction. Now onto the second peculiar utterance of the Christian covert narcissist, that leaves us scratching our heads. Have you ever extended kindness to someone only to later feel duped and bewildered? It's that uneasy sensation lingering after lending a sympathetic ear, unable to pinpoint its source. Picture this. Someone recounts a heart-wrenching tale of financial struggle, evoking genuine empathy and contemplation. Yet, upon closer inspection, their narrative unravels as a concoction of falsehoods crafted to elicit pity and fulfill their desires. The Christian covert narcissist relishes in assuming the role of the helpless victim, relying on the compassion of others. This enigmatic aspect of their persona leads you to embrace falsehoods as truths. On one hand, they evoke sympathy as the victim deserving of solace, yet on the other, they deftly shift their burdens onto others instead of bearing them themselves. Now on to the third conundrum that renders the Christian covert narcissist an enigma. Kind, yet not nice. At first glance, niceness appears amicable and agreeable, easily feigned. However, beneath its surface lies a shallowness that demands no sacrifice for the betterment of others. Behold, the illusion of the Christian covert narcissist, a figment of superficiality and deception. Their primary aim: to cultivate universal adoration, prioritizing appearance over substance. This curious duality presents a paradox: outwardly pleasant, yet inwardly devoid of genuine kindness. Now, on to the fourth enigma: the manipulation of Scripture without comprehension. The Christian covert narcissist wields the Bible as a tool for personal gain, adeptly distorting its teachings to suit their agenda. Their superficial grasp of Scripture poses a grave threat, employing divine words to further their self-serving objectives. In the realm of deception, the adversary employs half-truths to bewilder the unsuspecting. The Christian covert narcissist's adeptness at twisting God's words amplifies their perilous nature. Thus, the perplexing inconsistency of their character persists. The fifth peculiarity unfolds: a dissonance between words and actions, elevating hypocrisy to unprecedented heights. Their hypocrisy undermines the credibility of Christ's teachings, causing many to stray. They preach the virtues of authentic relationships yet fail to actualize them. They issue commands they themselves disregard, perpetuating a cycle of deceit and disillusionment. In the labyrinth of communication with them, expect a barrage of excuses until they achieve their desired outcome, or you relent. The Christian covert narcissist eschews genuine connections, seeking only compliance to their whims. Thus, another distinction emerges. The sixth peculiarity unfolds: possessing the words, the script, and the melody, yet failing to orchestrate harmony. Their discordant tones resemble one who falters in holding a note, but recites the lyrics flawlessly. It's a disconcerting experience fraught with tension. However, discerning this discord within a Christian covert narcissist proves even more challenging. They articulate all the right sentiments, yet beneath the veneer lies a element of victimhood. Their attempts at upliftment are tainted with envy, leaving behind a bitter aftertaste. I once overheard a lament: "I often feel compelled to diminish myself to boost her." It's as if the Christian covert narcissist provides the lyrics while others are left to compose the melody. Yet another perplexing paradox to ponder. Seventh in the catalogue of curiosities concerning Christian covert narcissists, they masquerade as grateful, but harbor ingratitude within. These wolves in sheep's attire adeptly exploit the generosity of others, uttering "I'm so fortunate" and "thank you immensely" to mask their sense of entitlement. They prey upon the benevolent, ensnaring those unaware of their ulterior motives. Contradiction number 8 reveals a surprising facet: their occasional acts of kindness amidst perpetual taking. The Christian covert narcissist orchestrates displays of altruism to cloak their true nature, portraying themselves as compassionate and supportive, often gravitating towards roles that involve aiding others, such as caregivers, social workers, or administrative assistants. Their fragile egos find validation in positions of perceived importance. Yet beneath this veneer of benevolence lies their inherent inclination towards exploitation. Beneath the facade of kindness, their innate selfishness seethes, contrasting sharply with the Christian principle of servitude and humility. While genuine Christians live in service and submission, the Christian covert narcissist exists as the focal point of their own universe. Attempts to confront them only furnish them with insights to refine their deception, ensnaring unsuspecting individuals in their web of deceit. Like a chameleon, the Christian covert narcissist adeptly adapts to their environment, blending seamlessly with their surroundings. Despite their outward displays of gratitude and kindness, their true nature remains callous, prioritizing their own interests above all else. It's imperative that we challenge the narrative that portrays us as the problem when we dare to expose their shortcomings, no matter how bewildering it may seem. Our approach to dealing with Christian covert narcissists must evolve. Stay steadfast in your faith and exercise patience, for truth inevitably emerges. As Matthew 7:16 aptly states, "You will recognize them by their fruits." Curious about how narcissists interpret your words? Explore our captivating show for insights. Join my online course, Narcissism 101, if you're ready to establish boundaries with the narcissist in your life. It delves into early warning signs, escaping the snare, and rebuilding your life. While you're here, claim your complimentary copy of my book, Narcissism 101, Early Warning Signs, Escaping the Snare, and Rebuilding Your Life. It's my gift to aid you in navigating the intricate and perplexing realm of the Christian covert narcissist. Embarking on relationships with narcissists presents a monumental challenge, akin to navigating a labyrinth where every twist and turn tests your sanity. Maneuvering through these intricate emotional dynamics demands finesse, a skill set that transcends traditional strategies. However, within this complex discourse, we uncover a plethora of potent strategies, each capable of influencing the narcissistic mind to reconsider its stance. Imagine a battleground of emotions where conventional tactics falter and manipulation reaches its peak. You, the courageous protagonist of your story, armed not with weapons, but with cognitive prowess, stand on the brink of transformation. These 10 strategies, each a stroke on the canvas of psychological warfare, comprise your arsenal. From intricate maneuvers to seemingly simple approaches, these tactics reflect the complexities of human connection. Therefore, equip yourself not only with knowledge, but with the profound understanding that your story, much like this discourse, is a tapestry woven with threads of perplexity and moments of insight. Let us embark on this journey. Number 1. Embrace independence and radiate confidence. In the intricate dance of navigating relationships with narcissists, embracing independence becomes a potent shield against their manipulative tactics. Picture this. As you stride forward with unwavering self-assurance, the very foundation of the narcissist's influence begins to crumble. The more firmly you grasp onto your autonomy, the more elusive their attempts to undermine your self-worth become. It's not a display of arrogance, but a firm declaration that their efforts to diminish your significance are futile in the face of your steadfast confidence. Witnessing the futility of their cruel maneuvers, a sense of remorse reluctantly shadows their every step. The intrinsic value of independence mirrors the contours of your satisfaction, and validation should spring from within, not from the whims of a narcissist who claims your happiness as their own. Your ability to unearth joy on your terms is a skill well within your grasp. Number 2. Elevate self-care to new heights. Self-care emerges as the hero in the saga of resilience. Imagine this. Meticulous prioritization of your well-being. A deliberate act of self-compassion amidst the tumultuous tangle with a narcissist. Tune into the symphony of your emotions, guiding them with finesse to prevent their discord from overwhelming you. Cultivate the garden of your physical health with the nourishment of wholesome foods, the steady rhythm of regular exercise, and the soothing embrace of ample rest to calm the storm within. Indulge in the pleasures of life, taking leisurely strolls that unfold like chapters in a captivating novel and relishing massages that script moments of pure serenity. Surround yourself with the unwavering support of loved ones, the sturdy pillars that fortify your emotional foundation. As your confidence blossoms and your well-being flourishes, the narcissist's grip on your psyche weakens, a testament to the transformative power of prioritizing self-care. Number 3. Break free from the apology loop. Imagine liberating yourself from the endless cycle of apologies that only serve to distort accountability. Refuse to shoulder blame for actions you haven't committed. Each apology offered to the narcissist validates their mistreatment, granting them permission to continue their harmful behavior unchecked. They may try to manipulate you into believing you're irrational, but remember, they are the ones responsible for the harm they inflict. Stand firm against their attempts to guilt-trip you. By apologizing unnecessarily, you relinquish control to them, a concession you need not make. Rise unapologetically against their manipulation, for you bear no responsibility for their actions. Number 4. Cut off all ties. Strategically retreat from the battlefield, severing the negative connections that bind you to the narcissist's toxic influence. Create a protective bubble of time and space around yourself, allowing room for personal growth and healing. Surround yourself with supportive loved ones who understand the gravity of your situation. As your responses fade into silence, the narcissist may experience a moment of introspection, realizing the impact of their actions and the void left by your absence. They may be bewildered by their own longing for your forgiveness, a yearning born from the emptiness they've created. Number 5. Stand firm and unfazed. In the intricate dance with a narcissist, maintaining a resolute and composed demeanor is key. Resisting their attempts to provoke emotional reactions becomes a powerful shield against their manipulative tactics. Redirect your focus towards your own happiness and well-being, refusing to be swayed by their intricate mind games. Surround yourself with positivity and supportive individuals, actively engaging in activities that bring you joy. Establish clear boundaries and uphold them unwaveringly, sending a clear message that their unacceptable behavior will not be tolerated. Number 6. Deconstructing flattery. Flattery from a narcissist can be a trap, reinforcing negative behavior and boosting their ego. Instead of feeding into their inflated sense of self, challenge it by highlighting imperfections and mistakes. Refuse to let them dictate your self-esteem, maintaining a firm stance against their manipulative tactics. By denying them the satisfaction of controlling your self-worth, you weaken their hold over you and pave the way for greater independence and freedom. Number 7. Defying the strings. As the narcissist orchestrates their manipulative puppetry, stand tall in defiance against their relentless tug of the strings. Strengthen your resolve, refusing to bend to their whims and desires. It's a challenging path, but one that empowers you with each step. In moments of discomfort, assert a firm no, asserting your boundaries and reclaiming your autonomy. Establishing and maintaining these boundaries is an act of self-preservation, not selfishness. Clearly communicate your limits and hold steadfast, even as they attempt to trample them. Remember, you owe them nothing, and protecting yourself is paramount. Refuse to be swayed by their manipulations, holding on to hope and dignity as you navigate towards a future where your worth shines brightly. Number 8. Embracing your brilliance. In the midst of their attempts to cast shadows on your worth, embrace the brilliance of your existence. Step into the spotlight of your own narrative, shedding the supporting role they expect you to play. Instead of shouldering guilt for moving forward, surround yourself with genuine care and support. Reject those who seek to exploit you, envisioning yourself as the protagonist of your own story. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Socialize with those who uplift you, and make your happiness the focal point of your life. Recognize your inherent worth and refuse to be defined by their hurtful actions. Take the first step towards reclaiming your life and happiness, knowing that their influence holds no power over your destiny. Number 9. embracing compassion's glow. Amidst the darkness of narcissistic malevolence, radiate brightness through acts of kindness and compassion. Elevate yourself above their self-centered agenda, becoming a guiding light that shakes their very core. Perfection isn't the goal. Instead, prioritize kindness whenever possible. Over time, they'll come to realize that their cruelty no longer casts shadows upon you. Embrace challenging experiences as opportunities for personal growth, forging emotional resilience and wisdom in their wake. Number 10. Harnessing the strength of confidence. Confidence becomes your strongest ally as you refuse to be ensnared in the narcissist's manipulative web. Assert yourself unapologetically, firmly expressing your boundaries and resisting their attempts at control. Broadcast a clear message. Their mistreatment will not be tolerated. Narcissists may attempt to portray themselves as victims, but they are challenged by your unwavering resolve. Stand firm against their mistreatment, safeguarding your intrinsic value with each assertion of self-assurance. If you found value in this video, we invite you to show your support by liking and subscribing for more insightful content. Explore another engaging video here. Until next time,